Hey, what's good with you, man?
Hey, what you up to, bro?
Not much, dawg. Chillin' about to spark this dro.
Man, I told you about that smoking.
Start talking, man, cause every time you bout to kill the vibin'.
What? Put your heart in a place where it's hard to sin. Anyways, can you drop me at the crib, my
Yeah, for
friend?
sure, give me a second, let me start the engine. But before I let you in, promise you ain't gonna start talking about God again. Ah, shoot, this man's already hopping in.
Man, I'm sorry for the inconvenient topic, man, but the reason why you hate it cause you caught in sin.
Anyways, ain't you moving to your college campus? Big congratulations to you, that's a lot to manage.
Hey, thank you, Brody, bro. Praise to Yah for answering. Been a blessing being there when I was lost and damaged. Robbing scammers, almost getting locked for it. You know how it was when we would live outlandish.
Yeah, for sure, no doubt, it was lit, don't you miss it?
Nah, not a little bit. Think about the folk that we was hurting when we did this, and all our day ones who end up turning on us vicious.
Yeah, bro, I get it, but dang, we made some change and had so many ways to spend it.
You know, life brings many doors, but that's not the way to kick it. Take your time with the money, stay persistent.
Man, you kinda boring, I'm about to start snoring. Sounding like them Bible studies back on Sunday morning. Man, we grown up and glowed up. Leave that in the past for sure, bruh. I done heard these words repeated like I was spinning a donut with the record skipping over and over. Main reason I'm never sober, cause I hate to think about the fact this world made my heart turn colder.
I heard what you said, but hold up. Make a left after you turn this corner.
At that stop sign?
Yeah, alright, now listen, cause I'm about to slump you over. I understand you're hurt from dirt that's built up from perverts who perverts this world we live in. Understand you miss your innocence and reminisce on days when folk would at least act like they was always trying to be considerate. Went from Jane to LSD, from smoking e-cigarettes when you was only just a kid because what you was dealing with. But this the problem, are you listening?
Yeah, bro, I'm listening. This blunt got me slumped, I feel it kicking in. Go ahead and finish, dog, I'm getting kinda interested.
The problem comes in cause you added to the hurt too. All them nights your mama worried you was out past curfew, scared someone might hurt you, but little did she know you want the same kid in that church pew. And what about me, didn't I go through things too? I'm telling you that peace of mind is all this living brings you, with extra benefits that any job can never even guarantee you. Yeah, this may all sound like it's a reach to you, but why would I spend so much time reaching to you if what I'm saying isn't worth my speech, dude?
Dang, man, I gotta think on that.
Yes, please let your mind just sink on that, cause you could die at any time or even he come back, and I don't think that you prepared to meet him chiefing on that.
Well, man, for sure, that's something I'ma keep in mind. But please get on out my car, cause I ain't got a lot of time.
Man, only if you heard the irony inside those lines. But alright, guess I'll catch you later for sure. Hopefully I'll catch you breaking bread instead of Varello. Hello. I ain't seen change but seen pain for too long. Every single day be waking up like who gone? News out here buzzing like dudes who carry 2 phones, cause someone getting shot on a block of land that who owns? Same living. All of this division finna add up to the same difference. Why do people stay tripping? One day smoking devil's lettuce, next day they be claiming Christian. Just pull over to the side and stop all the lane switching. Folk claim that I'm tweaking, I'm just tired of the truth hidden. Rappers rap the same things and they think these dudes spitting. Shooting, killing, selling, dealing, trapping, drilling, getting kitten, dissing 9 to 5s, we're working 9 to 9 inside the kitchen, man. Wash your dirty money while I wash these dishes. I invest this in the business, you invest this in your living. 3 or 4 years, I bet we could tell the difference. I'll count bars in studios while you count bars inside a prison. Bet you didn't like that. Truth told plain, but you been used to the icing. Yo, who should spit to give the blind man's eyesight back? So I'ma spit these facts so you can see again like that. No disrespect to those who made a few mistakes, but this track for them boys who caught up in that repetition. Kinda like a kinda like a record skipping. Get you out the dirt, just for you to roll back in it. Truth said, truth spoken, truth already written. Truth made a weight light when the weight got very heavy. Like a big body Chevy, with the trunk in the back for the extra weight to carry. Boys carry self-weight, but leaders carry sanctuaries. Bringing dead souls back to life like they in cemeteries. Let's leave that living in the grave. Why you sinning then say y'all don't listen cause he far away? Is you tripping or just hard of hearing? It's hard to say. You get mad cause y'all don't talk, but when's the last time that you prayed or obeyed? Maybe gave him praise or turned over some plates cause he was watching when your boys was hungry, but make sure you ate. And you ain't even have enough compassion just to give him thanks. Dang, man, listen, it's the same living. Went to many churches, but most of them ain't got change in it. Went to many churches, but most of them got the same Christians. Everybody sin, but they different because they stay in it. No please, put my hope in money, fame, and cars, but had no keys. To be honest, crazy was the only place it drove me. Sadly, I got folk who live the same like they don't know me. Like, ain't you see me do that there, and it just came with nosebleeds. Lord, please, keep tugging at their hearts because, Lord, please, no more, please. My people really cursed by the same living. Yeah. Put your hands to the constellations. Yeah. People always finna judge before they hear your story. So don't ever be surprised when people treat you poorly. Had more brothers help me try to cop a 40 underage, and I had teachers in the school to help me learn to read a page. This world set up for you to fail. That's how you know for sure it's Yah whenever you start to prevail. Because this world would rather see you off the block and in the cell instead of blocking all the things that's stopping you from setting sail. Hate when folk be asking how I'm doing. I just keep it moving after I tell them I'm very well. Knowing for a fact that I just told a lie, but I don't even wanna think about those things that always make me well. Let me not say that. The minute that I shed a tear, the minute I lay flat. Cause some brothers let me be cause I was hard way back. But what would stop them now if they knew that my heart came back? Please know you're not alone in this. I had them thoughts too. I have times I tend to reminisce, but my thoughts all went away the moment I stopped giving in. I asked Yah to hold my burdens, he said gladly with the grin. It's easier to win when you realize that he should be your friend. Real recognize real, right? So if my past was fake, then friends I made won't even real life. Explains why when I change they start to melt away like real ice. Topic cold to touch, but it don't matter what it feel like. I remember thinking better days was be ahead of me when I was holding tightly on that resume. No one then would take me in but fake a grin and stay in sin as they look at my race and start to hate cause they discriminate. I remember even trying to work at Walmart and they told me that I ain't even qualified to push carts and book smarts. Please don't get me started on the classroom. The minute I walked in and sucked my life away, vacuums. I felt like I wrote better bars inside the bathroom instead of drawing line and bar graphs while staring at you. Still passed with C's and B's when I was barely at school, but I wish I did better since that's something I look back to. I had friends of me, some became my enemies. Some had to get rid of me because they hate the fact that they wanted to become mini-me's. Others just moved on in life, their goal was to get rich and leave. Some friends I just pushed away because my past toxicity. For real. All of this to say they hate will never chill. But I'm happy I found Yah and walk right in his will, cause he's the one to act when everybody else is standing still. Every time I'm down he tells me who I am. He wants you always staying true to who you are. In any situation you his shining star. Please never forget, remember whose you are. Yeah. Wake up in the AM, 1 o'clock cause I got bills I gotta pay, fam. Rather be doing y'all work than be a slave to them. But I'm still grateful that this is from the great I am. Yeah, I'm sleepy, got my head down, but fight to keep my head up. This might seem like a step down, but this could be a step up. My problems say I fell down, but y'all tell me I'm next up. Even through my mess ups, I tell myself I'm blessed up. Let me get up out this bed, say a prayer and read my word and get this daily bread. Get up in my car, it's bugging, engine not that far from dead. We must not be far from something great, cause it's a lot of dread and not the ones that's in my head. It seems like I'm still struggling, feel like the devil won again, but I know that's a lie and I'ma put that on my amen. Listen, this stuff happens, so I'm strengthened. Y'all say that at the beginning, I refuse to act like he don't got the game for the morning. I know it look dark, but it's not what it seems. It's the top of the morning. I know it look dark, but it's not what it seems. Family, these dark days are really just important. Don't the sun come out after it's been storming? I know it look dark, but it's not what it seems. It's the top of the morning. It's the top of the morning. Family, these dark days are really just important. Don't the sun come out after it's been storming? I know it look dark, but it's not what it seems. It's the top of the morning. Just made it to my 9 to 5. My bad, I mean 111. Clocking in this clock again can tend to feel oh so depressing. I just keep my mind on heaven. That mindset will get you stepping. Even when I'm stacking boxes, I feel like I'm in his presence. Some co-workers throwing shots, but all them shots just got deflected. Used to always act aggressive, now y'all tells me keep progressing. You gon' make it to that place, I promise you so soon. You know what it means when you start going through all of this gloom. Morning. The top of the morning. Family, these dark days are really just important. Don't the sun come out after it's been storming? I know it look dark, but it's not what it seems. It's the top of the morning. Life and up and down, your boy thought he was on a seesaw. Every time I try to sleep, the devil tore my sheets off. Every time I try to write, the devil tear the sheets out. If it weren't for y'all, how could I get into the ooh? Y'all told my kids in the can, so now when I'm facing a problem, I'm 10 out of 10. I wanna say that again, he made me a 10 out of 10, that's 10 out of 10. He said he want me to change, so I start to change. I stay on my knees and repent. I said the world needs a change, he opened my hand and gave me a pencil and pen. Yeah. It's all part of the plan. Y'all did some things for your mans. They got him out singing on beats like we up in Berlin. Y'all say me so many times, I crossed on my T's and got dots on my eyes like Japan. Y'all kept me hidden so long that the folk came around asking, hey, how the family been? Y'all went around when I went from house to house saying, can someone please let me in? Acted like I was a wolf when they said no, not by the head on their chinny chin chin. Forgotten, forgiven. I'ma just pray one day that you learn to live by the same. Those who hold grudges normally first to play innocent, claiming they don't do a thing. Yeah. I stay shining bright. What other way to be ready if Hamashiach coming back like a thief in the night? The wages of sin is death, and pleasures all come with a cost, and that be your life. Everyone say that they willing to pay till the bill come around and they paying the price. Y'all ain't really about it. Y'all just playing dress up. Hebrew from the neck down, Gentile from the neck up. Christian on a Sunday, villain on the next one. One thing if you innocent, another thing if you mess up. Yeah, I still struggle with sin, but y'all help me out of the mess and out of the rest. Folks say I go through the most, but I still be saying I'm blessed. I guess I confess. People ask what keep you going before you was always in stress. I guess they impressed. I give the praise of the Abba, cause I took the shots where he gave me the rock and the vest. Yeah, he gave me the rock and the vest. Thank you, Yahusha, for giving me strength to write lyrics that really Yeah. For real. Went from balling up, my fists are trying to punch the sky. They're trying to find a way for me to try to touch the sky. They're trying to find a way for me to unconnect with Yah. And now I'm finding ways to meet them on the other side. My lack of trust aside, I had to put a bunch of love stuff I loved aside, so I could meet them with a heart so clean. You could even see the suds mixed in with the blood inside. Praise El Shaddai. Used to fight the fear of heights cause I love to fly. Found the Most High and then I lost my love for highs. I upped the size, I guess that I grown up the size. Now it's too easy to see you when that glass is with the mustache, fake love disguise. Many times I've been tricked by that love facade. Many times I've been tricked by that love mirage. But then I found true love and fell in love with Yah. No tricking me, I'm too tuned into when he speak. I get epiphanies that give me wisdom when I get them, and I send the knowledge to you through the sound of symphonies. That's rhythmically. I don't even get to breathe, the knowledge come too fast to sink. I sit back and just let it sink. Y'all do the same with the media, but the effects is equal to lead and sinks. This whole world of living dead, it stinks. This whole world really dead, but can't rest in peace. This cold world gave you cold bars and set it see. Maybe inside of hell they'll try to share some heat and give you a nice place with an ottoman to rest your feet. With a bed beside the devil, that's where you sleep. Cause y'all acting like the price you gotta pay is cheap. It costs more than Texas tea in Kansas. I preach when I speak, hear the meaning in it. I hopped on the flow that he invented. Your heads and your minds tryna leave them dented. Without this truth you will be demented. His peace is in this. A piece of the peace that he brings is in this. A son of the king just spit this. I'm tryna get the change cause receipts is printed. I'm tryna get the change cause receipts is printed. I'm tryna get the change cause receipts is printed. I'm tryna get the cheese is printed. Change cause receipts is printed.
You would call my name. Always knew you'd come through by the end of the day. But bye, Mr. Lonely. Na 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 na. Big thanks for the company through all my pain. And another for the thoughts you were causing my brain.
Yeah, for real. Every single night used to kick it so low, just dwelling on the fact that I was feeling so low. Thought I had bros, but I really had no bros. And shawty in the city that I couldn't go pro. Camera, the way ops took shots at me would always make me make moves steady and slow-mo. Took chances like dice when I rolled an ocho. When host of pain would float in the smoke, I blowed, whoa. Only foe hitting my line with scam calls. That's why I lost heart and started learning to scam y'all. Sorry, but back then I wasn't. Got robbed so many times, taking stuff was nothing. Headaches from the threat you might come back for something. Well, at least I had someone to talk to, cause it was just me and I talking about you. Have you ever fell down from the top to the bottom? I mean, hit the ground hard like the leaves in autumn. Fantasies of setting up enemies to rob them, when before it didn't matter cause your status awesome. Went from making big connects to wonder how I lost them. And it all goes down without the cheese to chop them. Every single night, lonely how I spent that. Until I met Yah, I've been better since that. Lost my love for music, but he gave my gift back. And said look to the future, don't reminisce past times I would talk to myself and get smacked. And snacks on some chips with some dip and 6-packs. Drunk so many of them, you would think I'd get abs.
I remember all the nights you would call my name. Always knew you'd come through by the end of the day. Mr. Lonely.
Y'all gave me all of these talents, so let me see what these talents do. I know sometimes life challenged me, so I made this for letting life challenge you. When you give your life to our majesty, you never alone, that's absolute. Somebody mess with me, then they mess with he, cause we stick together like packs of two. Yeah. I look at the world and everything been out of order since we was little kids watching Dora. Grew up in the country but stayed in the heat where the streets and they get hotter than a menorah. And bad sometimes the way I was living was stupid, just chasing some nickels and dimes. We staring sometimes, thinking how my tail was lost to the point I was living a lie. But shoot, that's the past, the least I can do is spread love to the world, cause my time ticking fast and now it just passed. And there's no more sorries and oopsies when I would come back for his rap. They don't wanna hear that, why? Cause I know they fear that y'all gonna apply some heat where they rear at. Been trying to tell them, they say I'm just tweaking, I hope they reverse like a car with the gear back. Hell is burning hot and it's been only getting hotter. It don't make a difference when you dripping in that water. Dripping rain check, I'm in that water. Dripping rain check, I'm in that water. Diving in the deep end when I'm speaking to my father. Forehead in me up to spread the truth, they said I saw you. Dripping rain check, I'm in that water. Dripping rain check, I'm in that water. Y'all told me never to flow with the string, so I'm keeping it simple and started a wave. I'm staying inside of this river ravine on a straight and narrow like it was a lake. Swimming miles to the crown, what it's about, you should do the same thing. Trip or drown when you out in the wild, ain't a dang thing change.
I start to feel nothing but the Most High. It's like a spell is wearing off. Them Jezebels be wearing off. Now I excel, no Microsoft, read the word, give me strength. This my office, hope you get in my PowerPoint. Excel, Microsoft Word, Office, hope you get in the PowerPoint. Sweet, my spirit expression, repent, but to you this is music, you sleep. It's easy to overcome sin like division, reduce it, it's deep. The Most High done made you a king, but these women seduce you, just peep. Faith is like a trampoline. There's a joy in every leap. Now jump in the spirit. The ruach upon me, the demons they fear it. Humble Jesher, the upright is nearest. This just a sample, yeah, we got the clearance. When you use samples, you always need clearance. This explanation is just brief interference. Let me stay focused, my mission coherent. I'm yelling repentance until his appearance. Repent. Hell is burning hot, and it's only getting hotter. It don't make a difference when you dripping in that water.
Dripping rain check, I'm in that water. Dripping rain check, I'm in that water.
His kingdom awaits and it's only getting larger. You can make a difference if you get up in that water.
Dripping rain check, I'm in that water. Dripping rain check, I'm in that water.
Sometimes I wonder where life would go. My thoughts would tend to get stuck on the phrase, how much longer? Or sometimes even, will it ever be? That's when I relied on my own understanding. But then Yah told me keep him first. Just keep him first and everything will work out. It's comforting to know he holds your hand through the whole process. It's never you alone, but he goes through it all with you. One day a lady told me, the closer I get to Yah, the more people this music would impact. Getting so close to God that you can recognize his heartbeat. Then the metronome ticks in sync, and the beat all orchestrates together. Beautiful, isn't it? She also said something else. Something that confirmed the creation of this whole album. A confirmation in the soul, but But that's something I won't tell you. I'm sorry. I just want you to experience that on your own. That beautiful feeling, that beautiful sight. Just know.
Yeah.
Just know that the closer you get to Yah, the more and more you'll start to see the.
One day it was me and Yah, chillin', talking, sat in peace. Questions I was asking him and answers he gave back to me. Fascinated with the peace I felt when he spoke back to me. It actually could make your tail fall fast asleep, but I'm not even thinking of it, cause his words made shallow deep. He asked why I reached for something that I didn't have to reach. That's the joy of having me. We gon' get there gradually, but before I take you there, there's many sights you have to see. I said, okay, Majesty. He smiled back and laughed with me. I asked him so many things like, Yah, why do we have to be? There's things in our life that we let build up but should have released. Toxins in our life we should get rid of, but we had to drink. You can't hide all that forever. One day it's gon' have to leak. You can't take that building pressure. One day you gon' have to speak. You can't hide that pain forever. Learn to let it go, it's better. That's why when we just release, that whole sensation comes with pleasure. For real, deep. Write it down every time he speaks. Write it down every line he speaks, every sign he brings, every sight he sees. I just want to get to know him better than these grimy things. All I've known was just corruption, hard times from these skies beneath. Then I asked Yah, if you love us, why we have to go through pain? Without all the droughts and heat, then what's the point of making rain? If you ain't go through some struggles, how could you enjoy the gains? In order to build some muscle, don't you have to sweat and strain? Man, ain't his words amazing? I just get to gazing, so breathtaking. Wish that I could stay, man, but I got some bills I got to rack up dough to pay, man. Heart gets to racing until I start praying. Seems the pain just go away right after I say amen. A creator always shows himself through his creation. Our God is a spirit, so the physical always reflects the spiritual. Hold on, I'll keep explaining. One day y'all was telling me to stay out bad environments. Even inside nature, don't the creatures all start blending in? Don't they start adapting to the climates that they living in? What you think you finna do if you decide to live in sin? So many answers that I needed, he start filling in. Yeah, I really miss your presence, but it's like consuming me. I just need to feel your essence. I just need a taste of heaven. Yeah. Dang. These people bout to drive me crazy. They hurt me and then I reacted. Now they say they hate me for looking to me, cause I'm supposed to be your whole example. Couldn't let them down, so I was sin in ways they can't see. Days I would explode, cause all this pressure makes me angry. They like, is that you? And I reply, nah, that ain't me. Stop being that person you just seen since like 3 years ago, when I would be a fool to let that person overtake me. Yeah, these people always take advantage when I lay my life down. Why they choose to do the most when I decide to cry out, instead of hurting them myself and make them sleep lights out, in hopes they wake up to that truth and start to turn their pride down. For years I searched for things to help my life out. I was searching for a while, now I'm like, look what I found. Try some money, drugs, women, fun, and look what I found. Search for pleasure inside this and out revenge in my town, but all them things only reveal the secret, hard to find out. What I need for me to see the way for me to climb out. Y'all came and told me, son, there's no reason for you to ride round, and hopes one day you find the answer to the tears you dried out. I felt like Paul, Lord, can I leave and die now, and fly inside of heaven gates to meet you in the sky now? Cause I feel like I've really been through this for some time now, and I don't think there's any other way for me to try out. Searching for peace can turn you to aroma, especially when you don't realize what you need is right around the corner. That time time I wasted only made me stronger. Now I can see the vanity that lies inside of anything that I would choose instead of one that helps me through my trauma and drama. He blew them blockades some mile away like he Osama. Praise to the Most High, I'll call him Abba, cause he's the father I was needing when my life was getting dark and darker. Many plugs done asked me what I needed. I said I don't know, but I need something, cause these thoughts are grieving. I would even speak to demons. They said anything inside this world could be yours by the evening. I asked for it all and got it all, but I was still fiending. Many folk would at least act like they was down for me. I even had some shooters, but protection isn't what I'm needing. Goodness, what this void I'm trying to fill. Even made a lot of stacks, but unemployed is how I feel. They always ask, are you okay? I tell them nah, but please don't mind me. Then push them away, cause I knew something was inside me that's grimy. And I ain't wanna hurt the ones I love because I'm fighting off all of these demons, but I'll see them when I find peace. Peace has arrived, G. Peace inside my mind, even in the end of time, see. Search for what I needed, but the thing is I ain't find peace. Search and found Yahusha, and then peace made ways to find me. Now I lay me down to sleep. I pray the Lord my soul to keep. If I should die before I wake, I pray the Lord my soul to take. Lord, I found what I've been searching for many days. So it don't mean a thing if it's your will for me to lead the day. All I ever needed was to seek your face, and everything came back together. Everything just fits in place. And that's it for that. They come up to me like, hey bro, what's good? Is you tryna go kick it this weekend? I'm like, I ain't even know, should I kick it with bro? Cause I'm feeling the Most High speaking. Dad, you probably thinking I'm better than him or something, it's G's then. But I can't take the chance cause I know that my dog tryna do more than cooling and sleeping in. He tryna smoke a few G's, man. He tryna hit a few licks and told a few sticks, and it ain't in secret. I'm the one that he always would be with. Hey bro, you coming or not? My bad bro, I was stuck in the gaze. Matter of fact, just give me a minute, I'll hit you back by like the end of the day. Alright man, let me know. Yeah, for sure. Think about what I should say, you know that I'm all in my head for sure. Cause this ain't any homie, this dude's like my mans for sure. He the one who inspired me some tens when I needed a few of my bands was low. Matter of fact, he ain't a friend, oh dude my kinfolk. But y'all been by my side every single time, yeah, high and low. But y'all been by my side even when everybody else said adios. Y'all been by my side even when I died and brought me back alive. Man, they don't love you when you change, cause now you something that they ain't. They want you to stay the same. They hate it when you say his name. Listen, man, I appreciate the ride. Yeah, we had some good times, but it's time for me to fly. Yeah, I speak. Let me know if you decide to do better in this life, then I'll make sure that you fly by me. Alright, guess this is a no-go. Finna hit him up now, Now he saying I've been acting fade ever since I done changed, like he ain't helped me up though. Alright, that's a fact and I give you those props, but you act like you did it on solo. Who gave me a job and a place and be keeping me safe when there's folk who want gun smoke? Who killed me up when I feeling messed up and ain't hold it against me when I was so empty like somebody else I love and know, and that's all okay bro. But yeah, I must obey though. You spotted me time to time, but the most divine make sure I ate though. Man, alright, I see how it is. Don't hit me up for nothing. You the only one I was trusting. Don't run to me, not ever. Even if old dude pull up the deuce you. Let's see if your guy gon' stop them bullets if they drive by tryna shoot you. I'm okay with that, but you ain't stating facts, and there's no debating that. This soul is your property, without his word, no taking that. Just hope you lay low, heard they cop the Draco. It's okay bro, I know I'll be straight if I do what y'all say so. They don't love you when you change, cause now you something that they ain't. They want you to stay the same. They hate it when you say his name. Listen, Man, I appreciate the ride, yeah, we had some good times, but it's time for me to fly, yeah, I speak. Let me know if you decide to do better in this life, then I'll make sure that you fly by me.
Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun.
Yeah.
Dun 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 dun.
Yeah, for real.
Dun 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 dun.
Listen to the track, let it resonate with your spirit. All praises to the Most High Yah. My mind in places that's ahead of me, so everything inside the past is kinda dead to me. AKA I tend to let it rest in peace. Seen visions of some places I ain't think I'll ever get to see, but y'all gave me the bird's eye view. We speaking technically, let's see what your third eye do. I seen what heaven sees, but not by self-worth, but the grace of the legendary king. I seen scary things like mentally impair me, things like cut marks from many years ago start reappearing things. Before don't like it when I talk about that. They wanna see me keep it silent like it's false, not all facts, but it's the truth and all that. Unlike these folk who claim they perfect while knowing it's all cap. Take that hat off of your head so we can see that ball patch. Lying gummy bear preacher, lost doctrine, share teacher. Hear this feel good message, need the money over there speaker. Want to share the truth that convicts you to the point if you're not walking in it, then it will literally start to tear sneakers. Forward only see the bad in me. Even to this day I hate to say that impacted me, but actually it did. Ever since I've been a kid I felt that I was hellbound, to the point sometimes it's even hard for me to tell now. Will Jesher get a chance to see Anaviel's house? Y'all told me I fell down, but most importantly I'm up again. Look around and take notes of the ones who fall in love with sin. They're the ones who never see it. You keep moving on, just move along, cause times will be misleading. As long as you stay persistent, you will never be defeated, son. And that's written in scripture. Guess the bigger the painter just means the bigger the picture. The more you seek the Most High, the more it all gets clearer. Relief cause life will leave your vision blurred from times you would tear up. My mind used to be stuck on finding ways for me to get richer, but that gave me anxiety like after clicking the trigger. Some oil up they bullets so they can make sure the max fits, but y'all poured oil on me to make sure this vessel rap hits so hard you can feel the anointing within the ad-libs. Or when this song was only a beat before I ad-libs, way before I had grip to grab a microphone, cause I was plugged by all the memories of times I used to have trips. All these traumas worth it though. Nah, I can't be perfect though. These lessons make it easier for me to really work. I'll be hearing hip, hip, hooray, hip, 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 hooray whenever I complete this mission and pop up at heaven gates. Hopefully you can relate, and I'll be praying if you can't, cause I don't really want nobody to go to the other place. Move along, please move along. Leave that living in the past and keep it pushing to the throne, cause this time is ticking fast. It take a minute, then you gone. Dang, please move along. Yeah, oh real. I'm so sorry, all these souls that's listening, I ought to be. Y'all gave me a gift, I said it's not for me. I've been wanna stop making this music and wanna probably. This journey wore me out, matter of fact, now this a whole odyssey. Hold up, bruh, I gotta sneeze. Can you bless me? Been fighting so many curses, it tend to get depressed, and I guess that I'm confessing. So please forgive my sin. I only use this gift to help help the chosen ones get in. So I'm sorry if I'm in your way, I move a little slow. I'm still carrying that weight from many moons ago. I've been praying for a change, I know y'all working at it though, but I'm still stuck with all that pain, and it's hard not to let it show, but I still grow. I can see the progress every single day. All my praise go to Yahushua, cause I know he made a way. Got so much that's on my mind, but got no time to sit in place. Too many souls crying for help and shoot, I gotta get them saved. I cut the cords, cause my past attached like it's umbilical. No more, let me get out my feelings, it's getting critical. It's feeding off me, that explains why I feel dead inside. I couldn't name the feeling then, cause then I never was alive, no lie. That's deep, yeah, them nights were spent away, but I was still mad. Sleep was playing gingerbread, man, Yahushua can't catch me. Thank you, Lord, for saving me before the devil grabbed me. So I'm sorry for my choice I almost made some weeks ago, cause I would've never thought about it thinking about your soul. I just had too many things that kinda drew me in a hole, but when I thought that I was screwed, I saw that Yah threw me the road that gave me hope. Now I see the reason that I am alive. It's for me to tell the truth like I'm in court from time to time. If this gift is what he gave me, I'll be crazy if I didn't use it. Couldn't save you through my actions, so I'll do it through this music. I had big plans, wanna fix my dogs, a veterinarian, but every time I try, they only put me through despair again. Been downplayed so long, I don't know the difference between being confident and arrogant. They telling me I'm heaven sent, I wanna go back to heaven then. My fault, I guess that's selfishness. I gotta help my family, my dogs, and all my brethren. Caring for yourself and no one else, you ain't gon' never end. You'll turn into a rat if you keep chasing at the cheddar, man. I was money hungry many moons ago, to the point I'll double cross you cause my pocket's super low. Loyalty was everything until I never seen it shown. Had me to the point I'm thinking that it wasn't a thing no more, that was before. Now I learned I gotta be a sacrifice. Yes, a foe be at the root, I try my best to act polite. I remember all them days I wish that someone acted nice, because them days that I was mad I had went through the saddest nights, and that's on everything for real.
Exodus 24, 4 through 11. Moses wrote down all the words of the Most High. Then he arose early in the morning and built an altar at the foot of the mountain with 12 pillars for the 12 tribes of Israel. He sent young men of the sons of Israel, and they offered burnt offerings and sacrificed young bulls as peace offerings to the Most High. Moses took half of the blood and put it in basins, and the other half of the blood he sprinkled on the altar. Then he took the book of the covenant and read it in the hearing of the people. And they said, all that the Most High has spoken we will do, and we will be obedient. So Moses took the blood and sprinkled it on the people and said, behold, the blood of the covenant which the Most High has made with you in accordance with all these words. Then Moses went up with Aaron, Nadab, and Abihu, and 70 of the elders of Israel, and they saw the Yah of Israel. And under his feet there appeared to be a pavement of sapphire, as clear as the sky itself. Yet he did not stretch out his hand against the nobles of the sons of Israel. And they saw Yah, and they ate and drank.